Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is especially for beginners who have just started experimenting with makeup and they don't really have a good idea, or for those who haven't used even a foundation in their lives and then they really don't know how to choose the correct shade, because you have to keep a lot of things in mind: how to choose your shade, what is your skin tone, what is your undertone and what not. So for a beginner it's extremely important to know the types of foundations available out there, and
there are different types of foundations, and the first one is
liquid foundations. Come in oil based as well as water based formulas, so whether you have an oily skin or a combined skin doesn't really matter. So it kind of satisfy all the needs. The second kind of foundation is the powder foundation. Powder foundation is extremely important for people who have oily skin. You know, if you have oily skin or if you have a combined skin where your T-zone gets oily really fast, once you apply that foundation and it sets on your skin, so it helps you to absorb that extra oil from the skin and gives you a nice matte look. So have skin which is extremely oily, then it might happen that you apply powder and after some time it becomes cakey and it becomes extremely unmanageable and you have patches all around. So you need to be extremely careful and conscious while choosing the type of foundation for yourself. The third type is cream foundation. If you have dry skin and you need to apply something which kind of sustains the entire day, or at least that glow is there, so cream foundation is definitely for you guys. So if you have dry skin, you can, check this out. The next foundation is the whipped foundation or the mousse one. This gives a very light fine texture and it's kind of smooth and it glides in your skin. So people who doesn't really want to have very heavy extra makeup on their face can go possibly with this kind of foundation. These are typically good for all skin types, and especially if you have dry skin, again this gives a non-cakey formulation and it will give your skin that glow. The next foundation is the stick foundation and it's my absolute favorite. So stick foundations are extremely easy to apply. You can carry it anywhere and it comes with an easy to use stick format, and I would not really recommend people who have dry skin to apply this. The next foundation is the mineral powder one, and in case of powder foundation you have to be extremely careful while applying it, because if not applied carefully then it might become a huge mess on your face. The next is the tinted moisturizer one. So the main purpose of this kind of a foundation is that it moisturizes your skin as well. So some of you want you don't really know from where to start. Applying a moisturizer and primer and foundation might be too hectic and heavy for you. So in the initial stage you might want to go for a tinted moisturizer one because it gives you that glow. So the next is the popular one. It's the BB cream. BB stands for beauty balm or blemish balm. Though BB cream kind of suits all types of skin or all kinds of skin, but still BB creams are good for those people who have oily skin because it gives you that kind of matte kind of finish, and probably you won't really want your face to show that oil and everything. It goes really well. Similar to BB cream, the next and the last one is the CC cream, and CC stands for color correcting. This product is intended to provide you a light layer of coverage with a natural tint. The main purpose of CC cream is color correcting, so whether you have dark spots or kind of blemishes, or you have dark circles, so even if you are not applying the CC cream on your entire face, you just want to take a bit of CC cream and apply on those blemishes and under those eyes, so you get that natural awakened look. So I'm done with the types of foundation. Now let's move on to the second part of this video. The first step of choosing any kind of foundation is to identify your skin tone, and
it can be broadly divided into 3 categories, that is light, medium and deep.
once you're sure about this skin tone, you have to go straight into the second step, which is identifying the correct skin undertone.
It's divided into 3 categories: cool, neutral and warm.
So I guess a lot of you or some of you might have heard about that wrist test.
Check the color of your veins. If it's blue or purple in color, you are cool. If it's olive or green in color, you're warm. And if you are unable to determine the dominant color, then you are neutral.
And now comes the next step, which is identifying the correct foundation.
So I'm choosing here two foundations, and one is exactly for my skin tone and the other one is a bit lighter. First I'm applying the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. You always have to choose a shade based on your jaw area, since that area is a bit darker than the entire skin tone. Next I'm applying the Maybelline Superstay foundation, which is a shade lighter than me. Now if my foundation glides really well into the skin and I am unable to differentiate between my skin tone and the foundation, then yes, that is the correct shade for me. But if my foundation doesn't really glide well into that jaw area or the neck and it kinds of pop up, then oh my god, that's not the right shade for you.
Like this video, and I hope I could have helped you. And if it has helped you 1%, please do subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay home, stay safe, bye.